thank you so much for visiting the channel again. So today I'm going to be showing off some stuff that I got from GameStop. So last night me and my fiance wound up going in town, and that was kind of unexpected. I wasn't even expecting to go to GameStop, but they had a really good deal. Like they said, if you get 4 games that are $20 and under, you can get 4 for $40, which is good because that's like an $80 deal, half off. And then they had another deal, like if you get a couple games under $10, it was like another deal or something. But anyway, we wound up getting 8 games, and I figured, you know what, I might as well just show off what I got, because you know, I thought it was content worthy. So this one is Final Fantasy 15. I have always wanted this game. Like, I kid you not, I've always wanted it. Like, I have never owned a PS4 until my fiance and I got together, and then he had a PS4, and I've always wanted this game. Like, always. For some, like, I have never played Final Fantasy before in my life. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy. The only thing I know about it is the fact that I used to binge stream this game. Like, not stream it, but like I'd go on YouTube and I'd watch like the role plays, not role plays, but like let's plays, things like that, and I would watch the people play this game. And I mean, this is like a really badass cover. Like I've always wanted this game. Final Fantasy 15. The only Final Fantasy game I've wanted besides this one was Final Fantasy 10. And I'm not really a PS4 person, to be perfectly honest. I was always a Nintendo person, and I do have some Nintendo games in there, but yeah. Final Fantasy 15. That's awesome. So some of these games I've never heard of because my fiance got them. This looks like some kind of sports game. I don't know. I'm not really into sports, to be honest. Like, the first time I got into sports, like I was starting to really get into football, I lost interest immediately. I like the way that the cases feel. Like, I like the shiny texture. This one actually looks pretty cool. It's called The Surge. Like, I've never heard of these games before. Like, the only games that I've heard of were a couple of games for the Nintendo Switch and then the Final Fantasy 15. But other than that, I don't game as much as I used to because of life itself, just stress, and I always have stuff to do during the day, and I'm trying to treat YouTube like it's a job, even though I don't get paid for it. I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to make it a job. I'm trying to make it like more than just a hobby. I'm trying to dedicate my life to it. I don't want to say dedicate my life to it just yet. Just, I got a lot of stuff going on, so. It looks interesting. I might try it out one day. This I'm just assuming that, I thought it was going to be like one of them fighting games, honestly. This looks familiar. Have y'all ever checked this out? Like, I don't. So this one, it doesn't have an actual, I think I have a case for this because I actually lost this game, but this is Mortal Kombat 11, and I don't have the cartridges, but I think I still have a box for it, so I might just take it out of this box and put in a different box. One thing I really like about the Switch, the boxes for the games are very simple, like this. Like, I like it when the cases for video games are not like thick or like big. I like it when they're just simple, like this, you know, just like easy. It's like you can put this in your purse or your bag or anything like that. And they also have the little containers for the Switch games where you can just put them in there and take them on the go, and you ain't gotta worry about carrying the box with you. That's one thing I really like about the Nintendo Switch. I still have yet to purchase the new Nintendo Switch because it is so much money. I wasn't expecting it to be that much money for just a Nintendo Switch upgrade. If you own a Nintendo Switch too, let me know in the comments and just kind of tell me, like, do you like it? Do you think it's worth the money, or you think maybe you could have just made do with the regular Nintendo Switch? You let me know in the comments. This was something that I wanted since it first came out, and this is the Everybody Want to Switch game. I want to say it was like one of the, if I recall, it was one of the very first games that came out for the Switch that, for the Switch. Like, you know how, like, if you're a Nintendo person like me, you know that every single Nintendo console that's come out besides, I want to say the DS or the 3DS, or I know when the Wii came out, they started doing like the sports specials. Like, they made games for the console where it had like a bunch of little mini games on it. Like, you had, let me see, you have like Wii Party U, which is a game that I want that game, so I'll definitely have to get that sometime. And then, you know, the Wii had Wii Sports. I think they had one called Wii Party. And then for the Nintendo Switch, they had Everybody Want to Switch, and I think they have another one. I just don't know. But this is Want to Switch. This has a couple mini games on it. I have not played it yet. This is more of a two-player game, I want to say. It doesn't tell me on this cover because this ain't like an official cover for Want to Switch. This is just a GameStop special cover. Like, I don't know. I don't know why GameStop does that. I mean, you'd think that they was able to, well, maybe because it was pre-owned that they have to put it in a different case. They can't put it back in like a regular case because this is, I almost threw that. This is a pre-owned game. This is not, this ain't like the original brand new game, so I guess that's why it's like that. Everything else, well, I mean, I don't know why, because every game we bought was pre-owned. That's why it's as cheap as it is. Now, I got lucky with that Final Fantasy. That Final Fantasy, as y'all know, it was like $4.99. That game used to be worth a lot. I want to say, I mean, I don't know. I mean, for $5, I guess not a lot of people liked it. I don't know. Let me know if you play Final Fantasy in the comments, because I've never played Final Fantasy, but that game really caught my eye. So, and it's very rare for me to see a Xbox or a PlayStation game, look at it and say, that's something I really want to play. Because I am a Legend of Zelda, Super Mario kind of girl. That's really what I grew up on. So if you mention to me anything about the Mario or Zelda, I'm very interested. But pretty much anything else, like, it's just kind of like, it didn't catch my eye quite like other stuff did until Final Fantasy 15. And then when I was like really into GameStop at the time, I was like 12. I was like focused on Zelda content. I was focused on Mario and just Nintendo stuff in general. And they started sending me catalogs once a month. And I started looking into like PlayStation and things like that, because Xbox really didn't I just wasn't an Xbox person. I used to own an Xbox 360, and the only game I had for the Xbox 360 was Minecraft. And even the Minecraft for the Xbox 360 wasn't as cool as the one for the PlayStation, the Nintendo Switch. When they came out with one for the Wii U, I was so excited because, like, at the time it was unheard of. Like, everybody wanted Minecraft to come to Nintendo, and people, I mean, some people were like, oh no, don't do that. And then other people was like, yes, this would really help out. And then finally, Nintendo, I guess, got together with Mojang and decided to make one for not only the Wii U, but the 3DS and the Nintendo Switch. So I was very excited, and I just, like, I literally spent, like, I want to say $50 or $60, or maybe 40, I don't know. $40 back then would be like $60 today. I want to say, I don't know. I'm not good at math. I'm not good at finances. I'm better at spending money than I am saving money. I hate to say it. I thought it was the other way around. I thought I could save my money. Turns out I'm not the best at that. So this is, I know I got like distracted talking about video games, but this is some kind of like airplane game. Like, I don't know, that's something my fiance got. Some kind of airplane game. At last but not least, we have this Bass Pro Shop game. Right there with my bag. I guess it's like a fishing championship game. I liked that I didn't really care for it. I guess my fiance just picked it up just so we can get the deal because he had to have like 4 games. And he just wanted to buy some video games, and I wasn't like, I like buying new games. It's just the games that I want are not on sale at the moment. Like, the games that I want, they're gonna be like $60, $70. I'm sorry, I could be needy sometimes, but that is the risk you take when you walk into a gaming store. You spend money. It's very difficult to go to a gaming store like Gamestop or wherever you go, like Walmart or Best Buy or Amazon or whatever. It's really hard to go into a gaming store and just look around, unless like you're looking around for like Christmas shopping, or like you're going for somebody's birthday or whatever, and you're just looking around, looking at prices, things like that. Well, for me it's difficult because I love video games. Don't get me wrong, I love the games. The only problem is not spending money, because the games I want are between $40 to $80. And that's not counting all the other stuff they have. Like, they got like keyboards, they got plushies, they got all sorts of stuff. And then that alone is so expensive. It's like, man, I wish I'd just go on Amazon or Shen and just buy it for like half the price. But yeah, like literally out of all of this, I got like 3 games. I got the Mortal Kombat just to have it. I got the Final Fantasy 15 because that was like the one I really wanted the most. And then this other one is, what was it called? Everybody Want to Switch. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and just stick everything in the bag real quick. About 8 games in total. We only spent, hang on. Let me grab this receipt real quick. We spent $62.69 on 8 video games, which actually isn't bad because I remember growing up during tax time, well, technically my dad, because he was the one with the money. I just went in there and got something I liked. My dad would spend thousands of dollars at GameStop alone. like just for games, consoles, amiibos. Like if you're a Nintendo fan, you know what an amiibo is. It's like a little figurine that you can like tap it on the screen or whatever, do that. But I ain't gotta get into all that. I mean, most of y'all already know what an amiibo is, because I mean, Nintendo's, it's not like it's unheard of. Like, Nintendo, like literally the three major gaming companies is Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, and I mean, I don't know if you can consider Mojang. You might. I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know if I can consider them like a. I know they're like a gaming studio. They're the ones that own the Minecraft, and I know that they are very successful. Like, Minecraft is like the most successful video game to ever be published in history. Like, literally history. Like, I'm not even gonna say United States. I'm gonna say everywhere in this world, Minecraft was the most popular video game out of all of them. Yeah. I actually like Minecraft too. Like, one day I wanted to get into like streaming gaming videos for the channel, but you know, it's a work in progress. I need to get a thing or two for the setup. But anyways, I'm gonna try to film another video today. I'm gonna try to fit in 2 or 3 today. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching the video, and I'll see y'all in the next video.